Okay, so I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog, and this one is coming to you once again via the laundry room. Via. It brings back old memories for me as an idiotic, stupid dog, when at the beginning of this journey I was only permitted to record in the laundry room. Sometimes circumstances dictate that whatever. But the producer is supposed to be the man filling in for the producer, but the man, he's been having some troubles. He's been dealing with sobriety. So he's itchy, twitchy, fidgety. This guy's crawling the walls. This guy needs to take a drink. But believe you me, he ain't producer material unless he's drinking. So we've been struggling along. Well, the real producer, he sent a packet. Okay? It's been a while since we got a packet from the real producer, because the real producer, he went hiking. We don't really know where. It's indeterminate. He got lost. He kind of gave the shakes, or whatever you say. He gave the moves. He gave the shake to his, the rescuers. He snuck through the searcher's line. He snuck away and went into incognito. So he slips us packets every once in a while. He's a lot younger, and so when he slips us a packet, it puts us in tune with the youth culture. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's not. I know the producer's working his way back because he mailed his latest packet from Sarasota. I just, as an idiotic, stupid dog, I want to say, the producer, I hope he continues his trek homeward, because Sarasota, I died in Sarasota for a month one time, only to wake up and discover I hadn't left Hoboken. That's neither here nor there. That's not really true, but it's just the way Sarasota, I mean, that's the city of the midriff, the girls with the exposed midriff. And not all of them are worth exposing, let me say. But the producer's packet basically said, I want you to hit a Kill Tony, okay? And the main thing the producer said was, in his notes, the real producer now, was that he was giving us a few lines from the Kill Tony that we wanted to punch up, that we wanted to hit, and he sent us a video. Let me just see if I can, I just want to see if I can, whatever you said, bring that video up. So, I'm not too good with, forget it. Never mind. I couldn't do it. I don't have the dexterity. Whatever. But, so in the producer's notes, he gave us a video. We couldn't, I think the man couldn't stomach to watch the video. I think the man is disappointed because he's gotten replaced as the producer, stand-in by the original producer, and he feels like he's getting brushed aside. But because of his latent sobriety, I mean, this guy's got to start drinking again. If he wants to get back rounded into form, this guy's got to start hitting the bottle. I don't know. Sobriety does not agree with this man. But anyways, the producer, the real producer's note says, you got to play up the fact that William Montgomery is stuck in Hawaii. Now, I hope he's not in the Maui fires, because a lot of people burned up in them things, and that's not funny. These people, I don't know. I don't know they had that much stuff to burn down near the ocean. It looks like just the cars, like the brush fire spread from the woods right straight to the streets and the cars. I don't know what they're making in them, whatever you say. Anyways, I don't know if they're making them cars out of balsa wood. But if he's in Maui, this kid, who knows, whatever. And pray to the Maui people. No one should have to suffer, be that terrorized. So whatever, for the Maui people, strength to the Maui people. Another note says, the producer writes that David Lucas has retired from the show, and Holtzman bumped Kill Tony. So Kill Tony's sitting there saying, Huntsman bumped us for another gig. I mean, how big are you, Kill Tony? Anyways, the greatest. So Kill Tony's, this is a big setup. He's saying all these disappointments. You're going to be so disappointed. But he says, the greatest comedian, 1.5 months to get to be the biggest thing that Austin's seen since Eddie Murphy. 1.5 months into his career, the future, the living embodiment of Kill Tony, Kam Patterson, everybody. Kam Patterson, Tony says. So, Kam, after Kam does a set that just kills, he sits down like they do on The Tonight Show to chat with Kill Tony. And so, first words out of Kill Tony's mouth is, so, Kam, how long is your penis? Oh, I mean, wait, stop. I didn't mean to say how long is your penis, Kam. I meant to say, how long have you been in Austin? How long? And Kam immediately says 3 months. And Kill Tony says, oh, man, I thought it was a month and a half. I was sure it was just a month and a half. It seems like you're not as hot or cool as I thought, knowing that you've been here twice as long as I thought. Kill Tony was getting a little bitchy, but whatever. You know, Kill Tony was, he wanted to know. The other thing that was kind of funny is, this is an aside, Kill Tony has like a gay voice, and that's okay. It's a beautiful thing. But when he says you got to know when to get out, like Kam is telling everybody about the timing, and the other comedians are talking about the timing, but as soon as Kill Tony chimes in, you just get this sense he's no longer talking about comedic timing when he talks about pulling out. I'm envisioning a man ass and a pecker, and we're timing something along the lines of they don't want to spread, herpes or genital yeast infections, whatever. It doesn't matter. But that was just the vibe, The other thing I want to say is that Kam himself was, you could tell he is the big thing. The way he wears that hat, you could tell right away. Kam says he might have a tism based on his rock fetishism. And remember, I think rock is a genius. I mean, Kam is a genius. And, as far as the troubles upstairs in the old strudel go, Kam, don't worry about it. You can't spell OCD without OCK. Get what I'm saying? Big guy. The other thing is, Kill Tony wants to say, and this is the main thing. This is the main thing that I want to say as a dog about this entire post. I'm going off script here. The hell with what the producer says. The hell with what the sober man says. The Kill Tony situation, the thing that might, whatever, blow it up is that Kill Tony is advertising, he's pumping, he's pushing his merch. Kill Tony says the merch is killing. He's all about the merch. Kill Tony. Kill Tony, get you some merch built up, boy. Get you some merch, Kill Tony.